As a future special education teacher, I believe one of the most important parts about teaching is ensuring that all students, with or without a disability, are receiving the proper, free, and appropriate education that they deserve. Children who speak little English may need extra help reading and understanding directions. Students coming from low income families may need help obtaining the materials they need to get through the school day. When it comes to teaching a student with disabilities, it doesn't matter how many different techniques I try to use to teach a concept, I won't stop trying until I find a way to teach them that they can understand. Everyone is capable of learning the material we are supposed to cover. Some students just may need more time to understand it. If a teacher doesn't take the time to help students who are falling behind, they are likely going to fall behind even more, which will lead to failure or even a dropout in the high school level. When being a teacher, it is also important to consider the different cultures and ethnicities in your class. It is okay for a teacher to ask questions about a family or culture when they're doing it to get educated. When the teacher is finally educated on a culture, they can incorporate things that they have learned about the culture into the classroom to make everyone feel included. If I were to get hired at the elementary level, I would be sure to advocate for my students in order to help them be successful in general education. Students at the elementary level typically do not really understand what an IEP is or what it does for them. That being said, it is essential I am in constant communication with the student's teachers, and their parents to make sure we're all on the same page. I can pull the student to work with them one-on-one or in small group. I can also create fun activities that will help the student remember the information they need to know in a fun way. There are endless possibilities and ways to teach students with disabilities. You just have to be willing to find the one that works for each student.